It seemed like Gervonta Davis is just kind of getting ridiculed still for the hair grease excuse, and I agree. Because, I mean, it was stupid for him to throw the stylist under the bus, okay? The hairstylist, Lieb, the brand, came back hard, showed the product, saying, I did this hair Wednesday, it's Saturday, he did press, gym, weigh-in. No excuse how much grease that I use, right? Or that's no excuse how much grease I use. It's not any valid excuse, it's not. Okay, if the hair's done Wednesday, you had plenty of time to go through all your daily motions and exercises and cardio and understand if it was too much grease in your head, right? Where you could have took time to dab that thing up, wash your head out again. I mean, you're rich. You could find another hairstylist, right? It's not good. Okay, then also on top of that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like this is her, showing the picture of his head and all that stuff, right? I mean, honestly, it don't look like too much hair grease. I mean, how many times does this dude had braids in a fight? Okay, is this a new hairstylist that he decided to use? I don't know. Also on top of this, they're saying that the New York Commission cost Roach millions of dollars because they didn't want to exercise replay. All right, this is what this article talks about. All right, there was NYSAC. There was a guy there, I believe, head of it there, and they didn't want to initiate replay for the knockdown that happened. Yes, okay, because the hair grease excuse is stupid. Okay, he got tapped in the eye, went down. If it was really something in his eye, like hair grease or something like that, initial reaction would have tried to wipe his eye away or whatever. No, not at all. Like, I'm sure, like, if y'all working out, whatever, a little sweat, something gets your eye, your immediate reaction is to, rub your eye, use your arm, whatever it is, especially if you're in gloves. If you have gloves, something on your hand, you're not going to use the gloves directly, or whatever, use your wrist, whatever it is, to try to quickly brush it off, whatever it was, and keep fighting, right? But nah, this hair grease was so much, apparently, that he had to take a knee and run to the corner. Man, it's stupid. He clipped his eye good, probably couldn't see temporarily, took a knee. I was afraid to follow up, that was probably going to ensue, right? Therefore, that was a knockdown, and he should have been credited for the win. The referee in question, this article saying that, look, he it's a big bright spot for him. Who knows? He made a mistake too. I'm not gonna get on the ref. I'm not gonna try to disparage him, but the referee made a mistake in this. This entire fight needs to be under review. Okay, like boxing, as old as this sport is, right? There's always some fugazi nonsense going on all the time. I mean, in this day and age with social media and just technology and just more eyeballs on the sport, why are we still dealing with this, right? The judges, are they not allowed to say, hey, what was that knockdown? So like before the next round start, we can assess that round accordingly, right? No, it's like everybody went quiet, everybody froze, everybody was everybody shocked? How are all the professionals in this situation, or so-called professionals, shocked? Except for, Lamont Roach is the victim here of lack of protection for the rules of boxing, right? Like, there's no just taking a knee. Terrence Crawford was on Twitter saying that, or X saying that, look, there's a fight that Mayweather had back in the day where he fought, hurt his hand, took a knee, they count as a knockdown. Was this one? Gervonta got clipped in the face, clipped in the eye, clean shot to the eye. He went down, wants to throw the, lady in her business under the bus. I'm glad she spoke out and defended and tagged the product, right? All this ain't looking good for Gervonta Davis, right? I mean, you go from hero to zero very quickly, and it's like Lamont Roach is a new people's champ in this whole thing. He definitely won the public perception and eye, no pun intended, in the public's eye. Lamont Roach fought a hell of a fight. Both fighters fought well. Gervonta hung in there, applied pressure, tried to make up. He knew he was losing this fight. He was doing everything he can, fighter at heart. Lamont Roach did everything he could to win, and in my opinion, won the fight. Fine. If the knockdown never happened, okay, fine. You want to have the draw situation, for a rematch and protect the PBC boy, sure. But no. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a good look for Gervonta Davis, man. It's like, you know, for the most part, good, clean boxing record. Now it's blemished with the draw. On top of that, too, not only the draw is blemished, but the draw, and you know, people aren't going to remember years from now, but you know what? Boxing historians are going to look back at that one draw and be like, oh, wait a second, what happened with that knee? Why'd you take that knee? Why wasn't that fight reviewed? It can't go on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the record got to be corrected in real time, right? You know, but boxing is just full of politics that they're not going to do that. All these people, PBC got the commissions in the bag. They got the NYSAC in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, right? Like, I mean, there's no honor amongst thieves, it feels like, in this, you know, because Lamont Roach was robbed. You know what I'm saying? No, not good. The sport is still dirty in a lot of ways, man. You know, if it's not in the ring, it's outside the ring, and the rules just did not protect Lamont Roach for a victory. Absolutely shameful. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.